YouTube channel. It's the pre-show before the live show. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, we got a special Tuesday night episode. Al Capone, Bay Area, totally insane legend. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. It's going down tonight. Special Tuesday night episode. This will be the first one, 2024, y'all. Let's get it. We got to show out. And tomorrow night, for 2024, we're doing it special. We're doing back-to-back episodes with West Coast legends. Tomorrow night, we got Dazzy D from LA, Lynch Mob, baby, you know what I'm saying? And then this weekend, we got Mark Hicks, Doughboy from Highland Park, legend, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, bringing legends to you live every Wednesday and Saturday. And tonight on Tuesday, damn it, we going live tonight. We got Al Capone, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you set your clocks, y'all. Cause I ain't gonna pre-schedule it. We just go off. You know how we do. Go check out the other 240 episodes of the Hood Smoker podcast. Legends, baby. Legends in the house. Let's get some eyes in the building. Make sure you smash like on your way in. Share. If you ain't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, y'all. Got a lot of dope shit coming up. And I don't even know who all we got coming up, dog. We got Mr. CR in the building. I believe that's next Wednesday. We got Cracker B from Detroit, Grammy-winning producer. We got, that's just in January, you know what I'm saying? We booked up through January into February. We got Kid Vicious on the 10th. Man, I can't even remember who we all got. Just wait for the flyers to pop out, you know what I'm saying? Well, we got Sloan Bones coming on again for the second time. Mo Thugs. Shout out to the whole Bone Thugs family. Bone Thugs in Harmony. Midwest hip hop, baby. Detroit to Cleveland, yo. Shout out to Chi-Town. Shout out to Toledo, Columbus. We got a lot of fam in Ohio. Talib, we know you from Ohio, real talk. I know you rep New York, Brooklyn, but we know you ain't from Brooklyn. We know that, Talib. It's all good. Rep where you from, dog. Dave Chappelle's from motherfucking Ohio. That's your homie. I know you the quiet kid in the corner, not talking, the not funny guy in the room. I'm not even gonna cap on you, Oh yeah, capping means a totally different thing these days. You know, when we used to say capping, at least here in Detroit in the hood, when we say capping, it was shit like yo mama jokes, shit like that, blazing somebody. What do they call that shit today? Now they'll say you a troll if you just cap on somebody. But capping is lying now, so if you capping, you lying. But see, it's telling a joke, cracking a joke on somebody. We used to call that capping back in the days in Detroit. At least the part of Detroit I'm from. I don't know about where y'all from. But you know, this Gen Z done changed it. What up though, D. Cochran? I see you. Yeah, we got a special Tuesday night live tonight. Al Capone from Totally Insane, Bay Area legend. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Detroit time, y'all. Every phone, though, you can look it up and see what the time zones are. That's how I know to let my LA homies know to tap in at 5. That's how I know to let my Arizona homies know to tap in at 6. Yo, you got to know the time zones. We all in different time zones around here because we worldwide on the Hood Smoker podcast. Yeah, we rep the D all day, but we worldwide. Worldwide, baby. Now, I'm on my way to go get some trees at the dispensary. So I figured I'd do a little pre-show, pre-game warm-up. You know what I'm saying? To remind y'all, tonight, we got a special Tuesday night episode. It'll be that'll be 9 there. So y'all only an hour ahead of us. See, most of these people is below us. We are actually the same time zone as like New York City, Atlanta, even Chicago, which is only like a 4-hour drive from Detroit, is a different time zone than Detroit. But New York City took us I think it took me like 12 hours to drive to New York City, and that shit's the same time zone. Atlanta is even further, same time zone. Philly, same time zone. Now Philly, that's not far from Detroit. That's only a few hour drive too. Yeah, I'm not even allowed in Canada yet, though. They don't let American felons over there. I found that out. Shout out to Southwest CC, my wifey, but yeah, we tried to shoot over to Canada. Low key, we wasn't even trying to go to Canada. We was trying to go to the duty-free shop because this one, the bars closed at 2 a.m. and we was still trying to get some more liquor. So we was like, fuck it. We was in the hood. You know, the bridge to Canada's right there in Delray in Southwest. So we're like, yo, we can go to the duty-free shop. Like, and then we'll turn back around. We'll stay in America. We're like, we won't go to Canada. But they don't let you do that. So we went, and of course, America let us ride on over. They ain't no problem. We went over there. We bought our liquor at the duty-free shop. And sure enough, when we went through them Canadian customs, they was like, pull your car over to immigration, step out of the vehicle, searching, this and that. Motherfuckers got put in the room, strip search. They was looking for everything. All we had was some liquor, and they didn't even take the liquor from us, you know what I'm saying? At the duty-free shop, you get that shit cheap as fuck. We had like, we grabbed like a fifth Cuervo Gold, a fifth I can't even remember what the fuck we grabbed, but we grabbed like 3 or 4 fifths for the lows, and they let us keep that though. But yeah, they can't, I hear them call, I'm sitting up in their little immigration room in Canada, and they say my name over the speaker. So I'm like, okay, I walk up to the bitch. The bitch working up in there is like, Gutta, you was in prison in America. You ain't allowed here. I'm like, what? What I gotta do to be able to come to Canada? And you know what they told me? This bitch told me, you gotta go down to the fucking Coleman Young building, some shit down in downtown Detroit. You gotta fill out this paperwork and this paperwork, do this and file this and do that, and then you'll be allowed in Canada. And I'm like, man, God damn it, that's too much shit to go to Canada. I was only going over there before because we ain't had casinos in Detroit. We got casinos in Detroit now, so it's all good. No, real talk, I like Canada. Windsor was my shit. I used to go to Windsor all the time. I used to be able to go to the bars when I was like 16 or 17. But I was going to the bars when I was 16, 17 in Detroit too, but it's just different when it's like you feel legal, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the drinking age over there is actually 19. But they wasn't even checking IDs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're real strict over there in Canada, real talk. Real strict in Canada. They ain't letting American felons over there. It ain't happening. But they was like, you're from Detroit, Michigan, you should know better. Like, how am I supposed to know Canadian law just because I'm from Detroit? Just because y'all just across the river, you know what I'm saying? I could throw a rock to Canada. You know what I'm saying? But we got love for Canada. Shout out to West Paul, the twins, you know what I'm saying? They doing their damn thing. I know they was on tour and shit. They went all the way across Canada. I know you up on them, D. Cochran, right? The twins, West Paul and them, man, they doing a damn thing out there. Comic, he's out there in Canada. I know he's on the east coast of Canada. Fred Fury, I know he's out there in Canada. Somewhere on an Indian reservation. I'm not really sure what part. What's the weather like up there? Y'all got snow out there yet? I'll show y'all what it's looking like in Detroit. It's a fucking mess out here. We in Detroit right now. It was snowing, the shit done turned to rain, so now it's just a sloppy, slushy fucking mess out here. I'm over here on the west side, over off Tireman and Plainview, in case y'all don't know. Told you I be everywhere in the D. Gutta's good in every hood. Real spit. Real fucking spit, man. Y'all motherfuckers keep talking that shit. No snow yet? That's crazy, ain't it? After having snow by Christmas, we usually sometimes in Detroit we be having snow for Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving. This year look like we ain't even gonna get snow. It's already into January, the coldest month of the year, and it's like 38 degrees outside. Now I know that's different. What do y'all don't go by that? What's the temperature out there in Canada right now? Where you at in Nova Scotia or something like that? What's the temperature out there in Nova Scotia? I bet you it's cold out there. I bet you it's a lot colder than Detroit. The streets is cold out here, even in the summertime, damn it. The steam coming out the sewers, what y'all know about that? The steam coming out them sewers. Tucson, he seen the steam coming out them sewers. What they doing underneath Detroit? That all that steam got to come out the ground like that. That's crazy. It sucks to be homeless in Detroit, man, for real. People like these billionaires. I'm working on this career. This dude, this billionaire, he owns the Phoenix Suns. He lives up here in Michigan. He's building the biggest house in Michigan. You can go check out if you go on the playlist In the Hood with Gutta, you'll be able to check out where I was on the site. I went to that house. I was back there where you're not supposed to be back filming. You know Gutta goes where you ain't supposed to go. Where the news can't go. I guess there, you know what I'm saying? 30 degrees, that ain't bad out there. But yeah, look out, these billionaires need to, that house he's building, he could probably put all the homeless people in Detroit in there. You know what I'm saying? These people are freezing to death in the wintertime. They're laying on these sewer caps because of the steam blowing out of them trying to stay warm. It's crazy, yo. Why you think in LA the homeless population is so bad? Check out Video Matt's platform. Go look back a little ways and see some of the videos, man. They're camped out on the streets. It's because it's the weather and shit. Hawaii got the biggest homeless population in the world because of the weather, you know. But get ready for tonight. We got Ad Capone, Totally Insane, live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Detroit time, y'all. Make sure you tap in with us. I'm Jay Gutta, 1/3 of the Hood Smokers Podcast. Join me, Blantonio Todd, Brother King X, and the rest of the Hood Smokers. We chop it up live, how we do it, celebrating the Bay. Shout out to the Bay Area. We got Ad Capone in the motherfucking building, y'all. Yes, sir. Shout out to Talib, man. Talib, it's okay, dog. It's okay. I know you probably one of the ones watching right now. Y'all, you got people thinking we trolled you, and that's why our video blew up on your fucking page, but truth be told, you trolled us. Why don't you tell them the truth, Talib? You trolled us. And then your fans found out the trolling you was doing was false. You was painting a false narrative, and now your fans became our fans. Ain't that about a bitch, Talib, man? It's a motherfucking joke, dog. You can't take a fucking joke. People's parody, man. It's a parody. It's satire. We the Hood Saturday Night Live. If you got thin skin, Talib, then why is you trolling people so hard? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kid Vicious. We bringing Kid Vicious back on the Hood Smoker Podcast, February. That's fam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Heaven Studio. Shout out DJ Los, Merciless, Awesome Dre, Jack Frost, Dice, Super MC. All the Detroit legends. You know what I'm saying? Too many to name. Too many to name. If I forgot your name, it's because I didn't name everybody. So you can't get mad at Gutta for forgetting a couple names. Stretch Money. Shout out to Stretch Money, dog. The Stretch Money is out here exposing these rats and snakes that think they can just buy their way into hip-hop and they can spend money to make themselves be something they ain't. And they wait till they like 60 years old and they want to act like they're somebody in hip-hop. Man, if you don't... What a joke, dog. And that little baby flag, the Detroit flag, dog, if you don't stop, kid, there's gonna be problems out there in Sterling Heights. Cause we the new gatekeepers of Oakland County, damn it. If an Oakland County cat can claim gatekeeper of the city of Detroit, then why can't a Detroit cat be the gatekeeper of Oakland County? Go check out that last episode we did right before the new year with Dice. And he had the neighborhood shit talker had some shit to talk. He let it be known. He the gatekeeper of the suburbs. You gotta check in with Dice. You wanna come through the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? You wanna come through Oakland County. You wanna come through Livonia. Wherever you wanna come through in the suburbs, you better check in with the homie Dice. Now people know Dice is from the D for real. You know what I'm saying? But we all know old boy is from fucking Auburn Hills trying to be a gatekeeper in Detroit. Shit's a joke. I'm glad he got put on blast though by the same people he was trying to dick ride. That's what I'm saying, dog. Because Detroit does not need, right now is not the time. We had, I mean, as far back as I've been in the studio professionally, like rapping in the studio since 1991. You know what I'm saying? Doing music. I've been in this game for a long time. And in Detroit, it's always been like East versus West. It's always been beast. This is the most united I ever seen Detroit hip-hop in my fucking life. And I love it. Detroit is on top of its game. You see what we do when we're on top. We got the dopest artists, young and up-and-coming artists. The OGs are dropping new music. Everybody getting along. And this cat, some 60-year-old Auburn Hills cat, just want to come out of nowhere. This barefoot Abraham Lincoln looking motherfucker want to come out of nowhere and start shit between different artists in Detroit, which is a joke. And that's a troll, you know what I'm saying? To me, that's a troll. Now, if somebody tags me, like Talib, tags me and starts calling me all types of shit that I know ain't true, of course I'm gonna defend myself, you know what I'm saying? I know you ain't gonna come to Detroit, Talib. We already did a diss track a while ago We ain't about to waste our time dropping a bunch of diss tracks on you. Vicious fucking killed you with that. Go check out Kid Vicious, Royce da 5'9's brother. Brenda's something. I forgot what the song's called, but it's the Talib diss. If you just punch in Kid Vicious, Royce da 5'9's brother, Talib Kweli diss. Check that out, man. He dead at that shit. He made Talib, he the #1 troll, so he don't block people. He like that. He want to troll you. But he blocked Vicious, you know what I'm saying? But he's still on there talking mad shit about Alien Gang, but he can't tag their names in it. I sent that reel that's going viral on his page to Vicious. Vicious couldn't even see it. I had to screenshot it and send it to him and to show him how many views that bitch got, how many shares it got, how many comments it got, how many likes it got. Thanks, Talib. You trolled us and it backfired on your ass. What up, though? The Mad Butcher in the building. What's happening? If y'all ain't up on the Mad Butcher, go get up on the Mad Butcher, man. All you gotta do is type in the Mad Butcher. Shit'll pop up. Fire ass music. Butcher got bars. Yes, sir. You out there chopping some deers up, Butcher? Butchering that shit. Man, it's nasty out here, dog. What the fuck? It's the end of the world, I'm trying to tell you, man. It's like 37 degrees out. I was in Oakland County and it was snowing. I get out here in Detroit and it's raining. Slushy, sloppy bullshit. Lions is about to go to the Super Bowl and win that shit. Michigan, 15-0, won the national championship. It's a good time to be a football fan in Detroit, I'll tell you that much. In Michigan, period. It's a good time to be a football fan. Let's go Lions, y'all. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, because I believe it was Dice. He said he wants some of that deer meat, yo. Butcher, he wanted some of that deer meat, but I guess he tapped in too late. I'm gonna have to let Dice know he ain't gonna be able to get none of them venison steaks or none of that. Not this year. Not this year, Dice. You're gonna have to hit Butcher up a little earlier in the year. Real talk. Butcher, when you coming on the Hood Smoker podcast, dog, you know you already officially one of the team and shit. It always been, we family, you know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't gonna fucking change, so you need to just come on the show already and shit. Yeah, we played a new track every episode of your music. You know, everybody that fucks with us knows the Mad Butcher. If you a fan of the Hood Smoker podcast, you know Butcher. You'd rather see the battle, huh? Hey, I'm gonna go ahead right now and make you a moderator right on here. You gonna be a moderator, Butcher. I gotta give you your blue wrench, homeboy. We need more moderators in here, dog. And I know you ain't got a lot of time to always be on YouTube, but when you get a chance and you do tap in, you need some moderators up in here. So you got that blue wrench, homie. Use it wisely. The blue wrench. It's like the what's that thing? The lightsaber. Ain't that what they call them? A lifesaver or a lightsaber that Jedi Knight gets. You get a blue wrench on YouTube. That's your lightsaber. The Force is with you. The Mad Butcher. But make sure you tune in tonight, y'all. Yo, we got Ad Capone from Totally Insane Butcher, dog. That would be a dope-ass collabo, if you ask me. The Mad Butcher and Ad Capone from Totally Insane. That'd be a dope-ass collab. Make that shit happen, dog. Let's make it happen. Real talk. Straight up, that would be a dope-ass collab. But make sure y'all tune in. We got a special Tuesday night episode. Like I said, 8 p.m. tonight. Man, what the fuck is going on here? Damn police everywhere. Everybody's turning. Why everybody get scared when they see the flashing lights? And I just go right at them like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is, yo. Man. But yeah, we got tomorrow night we got Dashy D from the Lynch Mob. It's gonna be a dope ass episode. And then this Saturday from Highland Park legend Mark Doughboy Hicks. Gonna be a dope ass interview. We got a lot of dope ass guests coming up, y'all. Butcher, we working on partnering up. I'm not gonna say with who yet, but it's gonna have the in-house studio. We got a dope ass producer in there. Fuck it. It's plugged in, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna go ahead and start doing more in-house shit. We gonna knock No Jumper out the fucking box, real talk. Cause that dude, Adam 22, gotta go, man. He's toxic. He's toxic. That motherfucker is toxic. Adam 22, no jumper. That dude is weird, dog. He's a weirdo and he's too damn thinks his shit don't stink. Think he better than everybody. I like to slap the Adam 22. If Gutta sees you, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, Adam 22. You ain't finna do shit. You ain't finna do shit just like you ain't do shit when dudes fucking ramming your girl. You know what I'm saying? You's a lame. You just a straight lame, dog. Real talk. You ain't even worth trolling. But don't come to Detroit, Adam 22. Slap the piss out your ass. For real. You come to a convention here and be sitting in your little spot, your little cubby hole, trying to look tough and playing on your phone and shit, talking about you busy and you better than everybody. I don't care what kind of security you got. I'm gonna walk right past that shit and slap the piss out of you. Better ask somebody. Hey, Butcher, the security stop us? Hell nah. We walk right through security. Hell to the fuck nah. The fuck? Detroit mentality. It is what it is, though. Real talk. But yeah, tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Ad Capone. Totally Insane. We'll be in the building. It's gonna be dope. Shout out to the area. Shout out to the whole world, man. Hip hop. Much love. Salute. I'm out.